Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? How's it going? What's up? It's your boy Tyrant Hill here. I don't know why my camera feels so low. Nah, I'll move back down. That was a dumb idea. Meh. Meh. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Ugh. Also, I'm just gonna start out by saying this stream. By saying in the beginning of the stream that I apologize. I apologize for being late, and I apologize if I seem distracted because I am. That's because the New York Knicks are playing the Pistons game 1, round 1. Knicks are down 3, 98-95. God damn it. Nice. Okay. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And, yeah, sorry about that. Massive Knicks fan. Been watching this game. Ooh, Cameron Payne with the 3. 98-98. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. It's my lovely little lady, newbie cutie. Let's go. Timeout. Knicks are on an 8-0 run, last minute and a half. And, yeah. I kind of wish we weren't struggling against the Pistons, because that means we're going to get smacked by the Celtics. But whatever. One round at a time, one game at a time, one quarter at a time, one possession at a time. Keep it simple. But anyways, what's up, guys? How you doing? We are going to be playing... I don't know why there's... My mustache is all shiny. Whatever. Yeah. Today we're going to be playing some Metaphor, ReFantazio, Part 12. Probably going to check out Louise's ship at some point, as well as do some other side quests, bounties, stuff like that. So, yeah, if you're watching, well, obviously you're watching. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. You could be watching a million things on the internet right now, but you decided to click on my stream, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess we'll just do my quick little intro, show you guys where all my social medias are, and play some Metaphor. So, yeah, like I said, I'm Tyrant Hill. If you want to know more about me, you can click on the About section of my Twitch page. You could find my YouTube channel there, where I post all my VODs, as well as some original YouTube LPs, such as Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, a pretty popular series of mine, Beating Balatro, where I beat Balatro, another one, Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, college football, backyard baseball, card shop simulator, you know, all sorts of stuff. So feel free to check out my channel, like some videos, maybe subscribe if you're interested. And, yeah, I'd appreciate it. My Twitter, you can also find in the About section. That way you can find out what and when I'm going to be streaming, as well as anytime I upload something onto YouTube, and retweets of, you know, stuff I like, video games, anime, sports, that kind of thing. So, yeah, if you're interested, check out my Twitter, or X if you prefer. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, God. Sorry. I was taking a nap earlier, not gonna lie, and I had my fan pointing at me, so now my nose keeps running. I'm not sick, don't worry. I'm just sweaty, if anything. It's like 90 degrees. But anyways, can't get distracted. I'm all over the place today. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Instagram, TikTok, and my YouTube Shorts are all three places where you could find shorter clips of my stream. my Discord server, if you want to check that out as well. You can stay up to date on uploads through there. You could talk to me personally. You could suggest games you want to see me play. Oh no, did I just... That's disgusting. I just stained my jersey. God damn it. Whatever. Yeah, as well as, you know, important news, information involving me or my channel. So, yeah, if you want to check out the Discord server, feel free. Oh my god. I need a haircut. Sorry. And finally, a tip page if you're feeling generous and would like to donate to me. I'd really appreciate that. And of course, I'll shout you out live on stream. Maybe with your money, I can actually get myself a haircut. Anyways, I am going to set up Metaphor. Oh, Jalen Brunson got an and one, and I missed it. I missed the fucking free throw. All right, hold on. Just relax. Look, I got the game set up. Calm down. All right, see. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Camera pane 3. Ah! Let's go! Let's go! 103, 98. Nope. Nope. Ah! Josh Hart, man. He's got butterfingers this game. All right. Cameron Payne is fucking on one. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, left off there. Cool.
What
All
now?
right, everybody just hold on. Ah, yeah, whatever. They're stopping the game and clean a wet spot.
Well met, eh?
Find a way to infiltrate Luis's
right,
quarters. Alright. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this game, so...
What now?
I kind of have to, like, get a feel for the controls, as weird as that sounds. Even though I've literally played this game for hundreds of hours. Both in this and my personal playthrough. Quest. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta read. Alright, you know what? Let me go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Alright then. Go.
Nice, I think we got a layup. Commercial, whatever. Oh boy, dude, we cannot be winning these close games in the playoffs. I mean, obviously I like winning games, but like, I want blowout wins, not close wins. Let's go downstairs. Once again, I sincerely apologize. I literally just woke up from a nap, barely got my stream set up in time, turned on the Knicks game, was watching them lose, and now they're winning, and yeah, my emotions are everywhere right now. Ah, there's no new entries. Alright.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then,
How far do I run her?
what lurks below?
Yeah, we did the tower. Okay, yeah.
What?
So
I think we have a
gonna
favor
do.
to do there.
Damn, this is really gonna take 2 days. We were told we could collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistle berries, they were called, weren't they? The person making the request said it's infested with bird and bug monsters. Quite a remote place it seems, too. Precisely why it's the perfect hideout for these thieves, and a potential trove of treasures they may have left behind.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as we don't go dragging your feet, of course. Yeah, let's go.
Which way should we go?
Now, let's just go this way.
Great. Let's move out.
This looks like it would take just 1 day, but whatever.
What to pick?
Also, as always, I know newbie key do well, but let me know if there are any audio issues. I apologize, just had my fan blowing on me for, since the stream started, so sorry if that was picking up on the microphone. I just want to double check, make sure there's not any Norse entries. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Any books we can read? Or did we read them all? I forget. I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Okay, then. Let's get some courage. What up, Stroll?
Truth is,
Un momento. Let's go defense. Yo, Josh Hart's nice. Good D, Josh. I call him Josh like I know him personally. I am so sorry. Nice. Pass. Yep, yep, yep. 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 107.98. Here we go. 17-0 run, bro. Board. Yep. Let's go next. Ah! Jalen Brunson got blocked. Josh Hart. Yup. Layup. Yup. 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 109.98. 5 minutes left. If you're a Pistons fan, hold that. Tobias Harris missed the layup. He's garbage. Josh Hart! 111.98. 21-0 run. All right, Malik Beasley hit a 3, finally. All right, whatever. I'm sorry, I gotta play. Oh, I've had word from the merchant my father knew. Lord Hydrant has agreed on the matter of land acquisition. Would you accompany me to meet him when we return to the city? Something is bothering Stroll. I should talk to him once we're back in town. For now, we'll make most of the time we have. Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hone our weapons? Alright, get some courage. Oh, you know what? Let me get my remote real quick. Ah, cool. I don't care about Luka Doncic warming up. Just show the Knicks. Alright, whatever.
So,
I am so sorry. I'm all over the place. Right, let's have a look at your blade then. The weather's improved too. Let's do this out on the deck.
got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. Ah, God damn it. Just fouled Kate Cunningham.
That being the case,
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? The sharpness of the point, I'd assume?
that's right.
I'll say the sharpness of the point.
Yeah.
That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper, the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance. Stroll's fighting spirit seems even more bolstered now. I feel my courage has increased.
All right.
Keel. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. Aw. Stroll's a good kid. Who's attacking? Curses, a bird of a substantial size has begun pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it? Perhaps it considers you bait, Norse. Odd, I never thought you looked particularly appetizing. I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We shall eliminate the nuisance at once. Alright, Birdie. Oh, speaking of all over the place, I've also been playing, I started Persona 5 Reload a while ago, but I never beat it. I beat original P3, but never beat Reload, and so I jumped back into that again, and my head was like not all messed up, but you know, kind of like confused with like the whole archetype Persona system thing. So, yeah, I'm just like, you know, trying to remember weaknesses, trying to remember monsters between both games, that sort of thing. So, once again, forgive me if I'm, like, taking a long time with my choices and stuff. Let's assassinate. Okay.
More of them? Only one left. Finish them off quickly. They're weak to electricity.
Some dark arts.
With these fists, no holding back. Pierce.
Yeah. Our squad is nasty.
That was Navi.
Oh my god. Keep going up,
Expect no less.
Alright, good stuff, good
The
stuff.
gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the gauntlet runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
Damn it, that's a foul! Oh my god. What are you, drunk, ref? Somebody check that ref's FanDuel account.
All right then.
Cade Cunningham's mad. Alright.
All right then.
Who can I chill with? Tolerance, courage, wisdom. Let's go wisdom. Once we return, I'd like to settle the score with Rodolphe. If my witness is prepared, let us go challenge him to a duel. Oh yeah, gotta do that once we're back in town. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah,
Indeed.
Knight. 'Tis true that there are no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Sure. I bet she'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against Hulkenberg? I guess, yeah. She probably will kick her ass. Ah, that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. It's like me with Belatro.
Yes.
Considering the current flow of the battle... What? Why are we so surprised that she moved there? It was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, 'tis too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found. Sorry, there's a minute and a half left. We're up 109 to 18. Yeah, thank you. Jalen Brunson got shoved out of bounds, and they almost just said it was out on him. Oh my fucking god. 112, 118. Okay, not gonna lie, Jalen Brunson kind of did like run out of bounds earlier. They just showed a replay of it now. I'm so sorry. Nick's got the ball, minute left. Yep. Jalen Brunson, layup, let's go. 120, 112. Off. Board, yep. Yep. Chill. Just chill. Just kill some time. Give it back to Hart. Yep. Easy. 122, 112. 43 seconds left. Game 2, here we come. Off. Yup, air ball. That's us. Back to Brunson. Yep. Just chill. Yeah. Let's go. Damn. Beasley just fucking smacked Jalen Brunson in the face and shoved him. Yeah, he's big mad. Bum. He's actually not a bum. He's like one of the league's leading three-point shooters. Yep, Jalen Brunson, 33 points. At the free throw line. First shot. Off. God damn. Every time he's at the free throw line, he misses. once again, so sorry. 23 seconds, this will be all over. Second shot, good. 123, 112. Yep, turned it over, that's us. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, the New York Knicks win 123 to 112. Ben Stiller's pumped. Let's go. All right, I apologize. Back to the game.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? I guess balance offense and defense? I would simultaneously attack the enemy's base while maintaining my own guard. It will be quite the challenge to fight my pieces face to face, but the situation is simply unavoidable. If you want to capitalize on the opportunity to seize the enemy's stronghold, yeah. Hey, Jalen Brunson, let's go. He's getting interviewed. He's the fucking man, dude.
All right.
And our wisdom goes up. Nice.
Well then.
Do you understand now? If so, show me with your next move. Yeah, I'm so happy the next one. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. So happy.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
All right. Let me turn my TV off so I'm not all distracted. And I'll grab my bigger water. Oh yeah, let's grab the big guy. Ugh, I have the worst coffee breath right now. Yeah. I was like, where's my controller?
All right then.
All right, what's up, Stroll?
Truth is,
I've had word from the merchant my father knew. Lord Hydrant has agreed on the matter of land acquisition. Would you accompany me to meet him when we return to the city? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Well,
For now, we'll make the most of the time we have. Besides, it's best to clear your mind, focus on a single blah, 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 hone our weapons. Yeah, let's do it.
so
Right. Let's have a look at your blade, then. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain. Sometimes they're heavier. There's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you choose the other is? Its durability.
well,
That would contribute to its ease of handling, I suppose. Anything too delicately likely an unsuitable fit as a long-term partner. I mean,
all right.
yeah. Is that not the right answer? Whatever. Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you. I spent some time with Stroll, honing our weapons.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives.
I was gonna
at
say,
the
are we
Castle
there yet,
Forest,
for God's sake?
Temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish. And having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Alright, made it to the forest. We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout, and we'd never know.
Huh?
Must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out here. I can feel them.
Well,
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a feeling. Oh, come on, not you too, Tyrant. You guys have overactive imaginations. We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True, we are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament. Ugh, enough. We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect the ingredients for the medicine.
well,
I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of dragon thistleberry, right? Yes, although apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one? Oh, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more. And without a fight, ideally.
Onward.
Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution. Alrighty. No, wait, what? How do I... Oh, there we go. That's how you save. Okay.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Hey,
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistle berries, correct?
Yep.
Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here, from what I've heard. And these monsters have a taste for the very berries we're after?
yes.
Indeed. Should they lay eyes on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. It would seem even a berry-picking mission requires caution. Alright. What's up, dude?
you turn my stomach.
I've about had it with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground.
Hang on.
No, come on. There are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. What with all the birds and bugs darting around here?
That sounds right.
Yeah, they wouldn't be easy targets for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful. Yeah, ugh. Should have brought a bow with me. So they don't like swords or spears.
Great job.
Oh yeah, you know what? Oh no.
What now?
Gunner Commander. Oh.
What now?
What do you need for sniper? Oh, Seeker 10. Oh, let me put on Seeker. Just so he can, like, rank up and stuff. Nah, I'll keep her on Faker. I want to keep myself on Merchant. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're good, okay.
Look.
Ah, are those the berries we're looking for? Yes, there's no mistaking them.
All right.
Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
There they are.
All right, you did it!
Got it.
I see the enemy.
Forward.
Alright, we got one berry. Oh, what's up, Loveless? Oi, Cocosados, get your feckin' arses out here so I can knock the living crap out of all ye.
Hey.
What's all this then? All you came here to do ye? All here came here too, did ye? Sorry to break it to you, but these Cocosados are my game. Back at me parents' old tavern, I used to chop them hens up and fry them for dinner. I literally eat creatures like this for breakfast. Heh. Good luck. Oh, thanks, I guess. What's this then? Why do I gotta be cheered on by the likes of ye? Taking down those Cocosados is how I'll earn everyone's support. Ain't about to let you snatch up the credit. Aye, fat chance. Alright, whatever, dude. Just do your thing.
There they are.
Time for some
Oh my god.
forward.
There we go.
All right. How's that? Time for some close.
Come on. There we go.
All right.
Alright. Got some more.
I see the enemy.
All right. How's that? Charging in.
I can feel greater power within.
Ah, there's Plateau. What's up, buddy? Oh,
There
shit.
they are.
Push through. Looks like it could be useful.
Really?
Time for some close call. Forward.
Nice.
Okay.
You're gaining strength.
Right there.
What folly?
Nice. Could sell that.
There they are.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Tis our opening.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there and finish him off.
Seeker! No, falling back! Seeker! Formidable indeed.
I forgot to check our inherited skills.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Unscathed Triumph.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
My power swells forth.
Nice.
Some enemies.
What now?
Just making sure we're all good. Just making sure. Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Right there.
Come on. That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
There they are.
Let's push through. Let's how's that?
Alright, got another.
I see the enemy.
Time for some close color. Charging in. Time for some close color. Forward. I say take it with you.
Sweet. Alright.
Right there.
Come on.
You're gaining strength.
There they are.
Let's push through.
Oh, that's not half bad.
I see
Whoa.
the enemy.
Time for some close color.
Oh,
All right.
2 more.
There they are.
Come on! Forward! Charging in! Forward!
I can feel greater power within.
Right there.
Whoa.
Weak against this.
Almost
There
got
they
it.
are.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Nice.
Right there.
Come on!
Scary.
Hey.
Okay, one more.
Oh,
Alrighty, last guy. There we go.
nice.
Splendid. We got the 7 we need. What?
Hey.
Wait, hang on. Do you feel that? What? We're done now, aren't we? No, I hear something, and it's coming this way. Whoa, what?
What?
Oh my. Is this one of those strange birds we heard about?
Damn it.
Damn it, we've been ambushed. There's no escaping this. Exactly. We've but one option now.
I'm going.
Let us commit ourselves fully then. To arms, comrades.
To the rear guard! Now accept your fate! Fall!
You hit their weakness.
Nice, alright.
Nice.
Run them through!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I am
Ah,
no
this is
stranger
easy.
to japes. Mark me close. Oh, power of heroes!
Oh, but you know what?
One more!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Let's set it up!
Wait, low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical almighty damage.
No, this won't work.
Let's go!
No.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just do this.
Still up?
I go with the forward! Falling
Oh, wait,
back.
no.
Face me! Pierce!
Alright, that was easy. Once again, unscathed.
A halfway decent result.
Alrighty, now I'll take Heismay off Seeker. Phew, managed to handle it without incident.
So,
Well, request fulfilled then. Let's hurry back. Many are counting on that medicine. Indeed, all young novice soldiers, apparently, attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory. They must have been terrified. Youngsters being sent to such dangerous fronts, and in great numbers no less. 'Tis a cruel age we're living in. So we have to change
No
it.
choice.
Yes.
Right. Are any of us content to live in a world that leads its lambs to the slaughter? Hey, I'm all about changing the world, but for today, we've got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brawlhaven. Shall we head back to the entrance before anything else corners us in here?
In that case,
Yeah, let's do it.
That's true.
Very good. Night will have fallen by the time we get back to town. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff.
what now?
Yeah, let me put him on
I see.
Sniper.
Fascinating. This right here.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner. The sniper, they shall fall... Oh, I'm not... Why am I reading
I have
these?
retained my edge.
I never read those. Sniper and Magic Knight. Oh, it's this, okay. Yeah, let me get Assassinate. I love that skill. Yeah, I'll keep her at Faker. Yeah, and I guess I'll max Stroll out here. And then what do I need for that command? Okay. Right. Alright.
Hey,
Time to go back to town.
okay then. Right?
Yeah, let's have a nice dinner. I could go for some grub right about now. Starving, not gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna have some late night pizza after the stream. Back to the Brylehaven Tavern. Dragon Thistleberry, was it? I believe we got all that we were asked to retrieve. Yeah, didn't think we'd have to go up against Kokosados to get him, though. There's nothing to be done about that. If someone suddenly took our food away, if someone suddenly took your food away, you'd be likely to attack them as well.
Oh well.
Whatever its reasons were, the deed is done. Let's deliver the goods when we've got the time, Tyrant.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right. The Prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Feeling worn out.
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food, Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yeah. Definitely earned our rest. Killed a lot of birdies in the
Time
forest.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite the predicament. Barton comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. Maybe I should.
Oh, Matsuya.
Those are the samples of the Dragon Thistleberry. I admit, I didn't believe you could actually do it. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please, wait just here a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully, they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. Some money, and as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, cool. Got some more popularity, that's always nice. Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time, I vow to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sin. Will absolve my sins. It's not your fault.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, Tyrant, are a candidate of character.
Well, I'm off.
The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, Tyrant? Yeah, of course. Oh, God. I need some more water.
Well met, eh?
Oh, we can hang with Stroll. Oh, wow, we got a few people we can hang with. Maria. Yeah, let's go see Stroll. I wonder if he'd come with me. Of course I would, Stroll. What up, dude?
Hey.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, Oh, right. Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate if you have time. Would you accompany me? Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? A contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner, then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something's off. Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents here, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that? Stick to your ideals.
Stroll.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
You.
Tyrant, you remembered my parents' saying. Of course.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh, shit. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Sounds like a good idea.
Right.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could never flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire, aristocracy. Aristocracy? What? And you'll live to regret it. Stay in school, kids.
Fine.
I'm dumb. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will exchange, and corrupt nobles like you, are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment? Did he shake? Hey, I think he did.
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else, what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Haliatus to rise again.
That's
Haliatus. Now, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
wow.
Oh, young Master Leo. Pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatus and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thanks to you as well, Tyrant. I couldn't have made it through without you. Aw, it was all you, buddy. It was your determination that saw us through, Stroll. You are a genuine friend. You know that? Aw.
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
Excuse me. Oh boy, I'm tired. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. Hey. Yeah, Stroll, your parents would definitely be proud. The proud noble Stroll keeps the inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within
A
thee.
new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Alright, cool.
Got it, Father.
The party can now study the samurai. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's actually
Well-
super awesome. Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. So glad you found the refugee here in the capital, Rangief. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Ugh. If there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
Grand Trad, but that's, pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. Alrighty, cool. And with that being said, folks, I'm just going to save here real quick and take a very, very short bathroom and water break and possibly snack break. But don't go too far because I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, we are back, people. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot tomorrow's Easter, and I have to get up freaking insanely early and you know, help my parents with some food stuff and setting up for the party and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably call it a stream in like 20 minutes or so. But anyway, sorry for the delay. We did get snackies. I know some of you were probably wondering, did we get snacks? And the question is yes, of course we got snacks. No need to question that. Oh, let's hang out with Brigitte. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Should talk. Who the hell are you? An Elden kid. You want a Lady Brigitte's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorists hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village, a front for criminal fiends, torched thanks to the renowned igniter merchant, Lady Brigitte Lycaon.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried at dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Trad once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? Of course. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. Oh shit. It's not good. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. Are you giving in? What will you do? What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Excuse me. Even though all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on I'd be the one doing the talking. Doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore. I never threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. Oh, jeez, damn. Never seen her this side. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. Can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
shut up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. Oh man. Hey, we ranked up though, thanks.
Why did you?
That's nothing to be sad about. Alright, cool. Can learn some more skills with the merchant. Tyrant, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Oh, right. I guess. Sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. Aw. I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I completely apologize. We're probably not gonna do Louise's ship today, despite what I said in the beginning of the stream. One sec, though. I hear a voice. I want to talk with Mister. I miss him. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Yeah, we're probably not going to explore, or we're definitely not going to explore Louise's ship today.
Well met, eh?
I apologize for saying that in the beginning of the stream. It's just that with tomorrow being Easter, and also I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm so exhausted. I've been working my ass off all week with my actual job and just like editing videos and recording videos and stuff like that, and I'm just like really fucking tired, so we're gonna just hang out with some people and call it a stream. Yeah, let's hang with Maria. But once again, I apologize for saying that we're going to do Louise's ship. We'll probably save that for next time. Once again, my beef. Alright, Maria. Let's go see what you're up to.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have Norris's drawing on me. I think Maria... Oh, yeah. Let's give her one. Ooh, that's pretty. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. I have more Norris's drawings. Should I give them to Maria as well? Oh yeah, the stone faces. Wow, what a huge river. And what thing... And that thing, it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. Do waterfalls always have that? Do waterfalls always have faces under them? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. See, so there's a place really like that. Ah, yeah, she says the same thing. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely, because I think of you and your journey, and you can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way,
I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabian, and I talked to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind, it's nothing. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Aw, yeah, let's go. Aw, okay. Shout out to Atlas for making, like, Nanako 2.0. Maria's awesome. And the skill she gives you is great. Because her archetype's great. I wonder if Papa heard me.
Hold on.
What'd you tell him? I told him that I'm sorry.
by the way,
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabian said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
so
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. Papa must be happy.
yeah.
Yep. Aw. She liked that. Mister? Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabian told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug. That was always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? You can do other things. Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy? That's really all I have to do? Aw.
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabian is okay. Aw. What a good kid. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabian wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think it'll make her happy? It's a good idea.
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabian and me and you all smiling together. Aw. It's the whole family. The whole family's there. Yeah, and you'll be on there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Aw. Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too. Aw, how sweet. I could sense Maria's deep affection and trust. Rank 5. Oh, okay, cool. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist.
So,
Let's ask Norris. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Norris.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Ah, so we're not gonna go, like, right now. Alright. Who we hanging out with tonight? Back to the Brylehaven Tavern. Oh, what the hell? Ah, we need more imagination. Imagination.
All right then.
Alright, well in that case, I guess,
Let's
we'll talk to this loser, and then we'll call it a stream, people. You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing, as if you sought to denounce sanctism itself? I take it you're angry? No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folk tale I imagine you've not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. We reminded you of a folk tale. I admit I'm curious. If I listen to a story, I think it'll hone my imagination. Should we listen to what this guy has to say? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. Then let us move to the back of the church to speak further.
A long time ago.
Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain, as though the entire body were being stabbed with needles. Some even told her I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary. But one day, a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison, and from his pocket he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick. The sick man, who had been taking this woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. It tastes like sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering in his malady vanished.
That too.
The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuses at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. Is that the time already? I've gone on for long enough, though I'd be happy to continue this tale another
All
time.
good.
Yeah, it was just getting interesting, but I suppose we can leave it there for today. Alright, that's fine. Still got a nice chunk of imagination. I'll take it, I'll take it.
Well then.
It's time I got back with the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, people. I hear a voice. No more petting this thing off. I must steel myself. Oh, we'll save that for next time. Stroll's final, follower rank. I was gonna say social link, but the same persona. Alrighty, folks. That's gonna do it for me for this stream. Once again, I apologize, but I'm exhausted. Obviously, this one was a bit of a shorter stream, but yeah, just had a really busy week. Got a busy family weekend, Easter holiday weekend. But yeah, regardless, thank you very much for watching the stream. If you watched it all the way through, I really appreciate it. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, if you want to check out the About section, you'll find links to all my social medias on there, such as my YouTube channel, where you'll find all my VODs and some original YouTube LPs. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and subscribe and check out the channel, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate that. Check out my Twitter too. That way you can find out what and when I'm going to be streaming anytime I upload something, as well as retweets of, you know, stuff I like, video games, anime, sports, that sort of thing. So yeah, check out my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, my YouTube shorts are all three places where you can find shorter clips of my streams, if you're interested in that. My Discord server, you can stay up to date on uploads to there. Talk to me personally, suggest games you want to see me play, as well as any important info or news involving me or my channels. And finally, a tip page too, if you are feeling generous and would like to donate during the stream. Of course, I'll shout you out live, and I'll greatly appreciate it. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. That's gonna do it for me for this video. See what I mean? I need to get some sleep bad. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a good night.